Okay, so we had a great night's sleep, but when we woke up, that was the real treat. The innkeeper took care of us. We had some apple custard. We had peach pancakes with fresh New Hampshire maple syrup. And we still had a fire roaring. What a great way to start the morning at the Nutmeg Inn in Meredith, New Hampshire. One of many great places to stay in and around Gunstock Mountain. Sun is out and there is a ton of snow. The best part, I'm at my favorite playground in the Lakes region, Gunstock Mountain. We're about to strap them on and head on up Panorama to check out one of the best views in New England.
You know, we're a pretty fortunate place. Our location really gives us kind of an advantage in the Lakes region in New Hampshire and in New England. We get the northern end of the southern storms and the southern end of the northern storms. You know, and in a year like this, when there's a ton of snow down in the cities, you know, it's nice to be able to come out of your backyard and come up here and see the type of snow that we have in the woods. And, you know, we've had storms since December that have really dropped some great white stuff and made for some phenomenal skiing this year.
All right, my favorite part of the day, the first run, we're gonna check out Flintlock. It is a great groomer here at Gunstock with unbelievable views of the Lakes region. I absolutely love my time at Gunstock Mountain. And you know what? It's really even hard to just call it a ski mountain. It's really more of a winter wonderland. It's a resort, if you will. There's so much going on. You know, it seems every time we come to Gunstock, there is always something going on. Today, we've got the Women's High School Race League here. You know, when we got up to that starting line, there was a lot of excitement, a lot of chatter. It's really great to see these girls who have gone out and not only embraced winter, but taken full advantage of a sport that's so well ingrained in the history here in New England.
You know, Gunstock does become traditional. Being open in 1937, it has become a place where families, not only with Gunstock, but with the Lakes region, Lake Winnipesaukee, Winnisquam, and all the other things there are to do in the area. Being only an hour and a half outside of Boston, it's become one of those places where it's become multi-generational, where the grandparents skied here, the parents, now the kids, they may have a summer place, or it's just their escape from downtown Boston.
Bill, there is a ton of snow here.
Not a bad day. I think we should go play on some more of it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's rip, man.
Hey, we got a new learning center here, guys. It's called the Movement-Based Learning System, and it's based on two premises. One, let's take the fear of losing control out of the equation when learning how to do a snow sport. And two, let's create shapes in the snow that elicit feelings that are essential to learning how to ski and or ride. And this is exactly what we've done here, and we're very excited about it. They're well prepared to deal with certain snow conditions and certain shapes, and they learn how to control their speed in a very efficient manner. And not only that, it's just awful fun to be out here playing on these shapes.
Our real goal here is to make people smile, to get them up to the next lift and then get them up to the summit. We're seeing people going from their 1 to 3 day lessons with better turning abilities, more confidence, and actually learning faster. You know, it's really interesting. So many families do come up here after their initial visit, and they fall in love with not only the mountain, but the lake and all the things there are to do here. We have families that come up here and spend the summer on the lake, then they come up here and they spend the winter with us. And all the things that we've really done in the past 5 or 6 years are making this their playground.
We were lucky enough to go down and enjoy a fine meal at Lagos in Meredith, New Hampshire. This place had quite the location, sitting right on Lake Winnipesaukee. We had Prince Edward Island mussels, calamari, antipasta, and then came the entrees, braised short ribs, some great seafood dishes, but my favorite was the osso buco. What an amazing time we had with our friends here at Gunstock Mountain. The sun followed us all afternoon. The snow is plentiful. Nothing but smiles and laughter all day. Gunstock Mountain in the Lakes region of New Hampshire.